Hey guys, what's going on? Perks here, and in this video, I wanted to do a little bit something different. So in this video, we are going to be speculating and kind of doing a little bit of a theory of two game modes that can possibly come back within the Black Ops 3 DLC packs for zombies. And as you guys can already tell, these two zombie game modes are Turned and Grief. Now, Turned and Grief were in Black Ops 2. Turn got introduced in a DLC, and Grief was in the game from launch. And these were two fun, amazing zombie game modes. Well, more or so Grief. I mean, people like Turn, but it got boring pretty fast. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to tell you guys what those two game modes are. If you forgot, because probably some people didn't play Black Ops 2 or don't know or whatever. And then also what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is why I think that these game modes will be coming back in a future DLC or as early as DLC 2, which will be pretty amazing. So what Turned basically is that it was a 4-player co-op game where you would spawn in everybody would first spawn in as a zombie, and somewhere on the map that there would be like this little human potion thing, I guess you could call it, and then whoever got it first would turn it into a human. And then so basically it was like a gun game, but with zombies for the human. So the human would go through the gun ranks, and then with the final weapon being the M1911 from the classic zombies games, which was almost impossible to get a kill with. And then in order to change humans or to like whatever, so one of the zombies had to kill the humans, and then they would be changed into a human, and then they would be able to go through the gun ranks and whatever, and that's how you earn points and won. And the games were about 5 minutes long, and of course it was more fun with a full 4 people, because it was more challenging and more chaotic and all that good stuff. And I believe it was only available first on the diner map from Transit, and then I think it came to Buried later on. And then yeah, those were the two maps it was available in. And then as for Grief is a 8-player zombies co-op where there's basically 2 teams of 4, and you have to fight and survive, and whichever team could survive the longest wins. And I remember that was my favorite zombies game mode. Like it was so much fun to just like troll, like when the game first came out on Farm in Town. Like it was so much fun to play on. And then it came to Mob of the Dead, and then Buried. I don't think it came to Die Rise or the other maps, but anyway, it was a fun 4v4 game mode, and I would love to have it back in a future DLC. And I can see them doing this as early as DLC 2, so that is pretty exciting. And I remember just it was so much fun, like trying to get the other team down and then blocking their revives, and especially when you got a full party of friends, it was that much more fun and chaotic. And it was just like, those are 2 fun side zombie game modes that I love to see back in Black Ops 3. But yeah guys, I hope that you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please be sure to smack the like button, and also subscribe if you're new. Help us to 1.9k subscribers. We are so close to hitting that, so help us hit that. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for future content. Peace out, guys.